Introduction. Welcome to your business guide to starting and maintaining a successful small business. This guide is unlike any other available on the market and is the 13th book we have published in our self-help range. Like all our guides, it has been designed to utilize specific training principles which focus on results. To use this guide most effectively, try not to dip in and out of the chapters. Work through the guide, start to finish, and make use of the additional study materials available in the market. I am sure you are more than aware of how competitive it is to become a successful small business owner. The small business sector has exploded in the last few years, and particularly in light of the recent COVID-19 pandemic. Lots of people have taken the opportunity to reevaluate what is important to them, where they want to pursue their future, and in no doubt starting their own company may just be a byproduct of that. Possibly, that may even describe why you have purchased this book. Owning a small business can be incredibly satisfying and rewarding. However, please don't be drawn into the world of social media types, chasing the top 2% of business ownership and charging phenomenal amounts. This takes years to achieve, and too many people start their own businesses without the proper setup to reach this level. The guide has been written in a chronological format, following the strategies of successful small business owners. Others are known to take slight variations from this approach and have some success. However, the principles and considerations enclosed will set you in a good stead to have a solid foundation on which to build your successful business. Of course, the caveat is another major pandemic, plague, fire, brimstone, or any kind of crazy Armageddon we face after 2023. Starting a business is not easy. Only 5 to 10% of initial startups are successful on reaching their objectives. With many thousands of people striving to achieve this dream, being your own boss with a profitable business takes a lot of work, planning, and nerves of steel. Central to this guide is the ethos of our training techniques. These are designed to give you the edge over other entrepreneurs, and our aim is to help you be successful. Whilst it would be inappropriate for us to claim an exact blueprint for success, we will provide you with the best practice criteria for a professional and profitable startup. Thank you for purchasing this guide. I trust you will find it useful and informative. Please do leave feedback on your purchase. Your views and opinions are important to me. If you want even greater insight, join the course online and set yourself apart from the competition. Best wishes for your future. C.J. Benham. Preface by the author. Welcome to the definitive guide that will help you become a successful small business owner. Having started both a mobile valeting business and a fixed location detailing studio, I understand the pressures that will be placed on you and these businesses. In fact, being completely honest with you, it took me 3 attempts to become really successful. Why? Bad luck? Misfortune? Neither. The truth was that despite my abilities and what I believed I needed to do, particularly in terms of pricing, what I thought I needed to do and what was actually required by my customers were set out of sync with each other. Being a small business owner is an immensely challenging, rewarding, difficult, and hugely enjoyable job. No 2 clients are the same, no 2 weeks are the same, and it is this variety and the fast pace of the role that appeals to many people. This is a truly unique opportunity, and starting out, that takes more personal commitment and dedication than most people would realize. After spending several years as both a special constable and business owner, I decided that perhaps this role was not right for me. There was something more I was craving, and upon reflection, I didn't really enjoy lots of paperwork. There is a huge amount in that role. I left the force in the early 2000s and sought to expand my professional skill set in other areas. My career has developed and grown on the foundations the police service instilled in me, but nothing is through chance. To me, preparation has become a clear defining factor in terms of success and continual improvement. After leaving the police service, I have held positions in both small and now global companies. The vast proportion of what I did was regarding training and business performance development. This has opened many doors for me and taken me on exciting journeys into various industries and different countries. I have coached both startups and multi-million-pound established businesses in performance improvement and cultural development. Back in early 2009, I was approached by an expanding provider of careers information guides and eBooks. They were looking for a tutor with a proven ability to provide the best courses for their customers. Since May 2009, I delivered all of their training courses, which were focused on the recruitment processes for various roles. This includes, amongst others, business owner, firefighter, paramedic, train driver, magistrate, Army, Navy, RAF officers. The number of people I personally trained on these courses reached well in excess of 2,500, with significant success levels. Further to this role, I went on to write several books regarding personal development in the role of becoming a business owner. It's been a while since my last book was completed. In 2015, I joined a major paint protection and car care distribution business, maintaining their relationships with major UK and European car manufacturers, and having overall responsibility for the annual sale of over 425,000 paint protection systems via these relationships. I helped this business and their clients improve products, performance, and sales for over 3 years, growing at an average rate of over 13.7% per annum. In 2015, my wife and I launched our first mobile small business, growing from startup to £25,000 turnover in 2 years before restructuring the business in 2019, moving from mobile detailing to a fixed location studio. Late in 2019, this business successfully secured exclusive rights for the distribution of a UK-made coatings and protection products brand. Our business was born in December of 2019 with an accredited detailer network being launched on January 2020. Despite COVID-19, this network has grown month on month, with very successful small businesses joining our network, using our fantastic product range and benefiting from our face-to-face training and online courses in building stronger, profitable, and viable businesses. In 2023, we exited from our business to concentrate on new ventures. I have a firm belief that nothing should be left to chance and that true training focuses on the resulting behaviors from the delegate. What does this mean? Just providing information will enable some delegates to gain success, but it won't empower all to go away from a training course with the strategies or reproducible techniques that are proven to meet the requirements of a successful business owner. There are thousands of free resources regarding how to start a small business, etc., and everyone does it slightly differently. This book isn't aimed at teaching you how to open a small business. It's aimed at how to run a successful business. Please, work through this guide from the very beginning to the end, despite what you may already know about starting a business. Chapter 1. The Role of a Successful Small Business Owner. It is extremely important that you have a full understanding of the role of a successful small business owner before you begin the process of setting up your company. Many people's perception of the job role is based on the influence of social media and television. Unfortunately, this is slightly skewed, as many aspects of a business owner's role don't make entertaining or pleasant viewing. Rest assured, there are some big highs as well as big lows in this role. It's not all fast cars, rock and roll, or bags of cash. There are many elements and day-to-day tasks which balance out the adrenaline-fueled bursts of activity. A business owner is the front line of the company, certainly initially if you're setting up as an owner-operator. If you're recruiting a team, they will operate under general supervision, but will also be placed into scenarios where operating independently is essential. You'll need to recruit the right team to be around you. As a business owner, you are responsible for the protection of the business integrity, profitability, customer experience, culture, and overall sustainability. A lot of responsibility rests on your shoulders. As a business owner, you must be able to gather and submit information that is required by legal entities, including local councils, tax and industry bodies, and more. Every day will present you with new challenges, different situations, and unique events to deal with. There are a few considerations that you must answer before you start your business, as they will shape your overall strategy. Do I want to be an owner-operator, or do I want to be an owner? What's the difference? Owner-operators are individuals fully entrenched within their company. Many small businesses in the UK and abroad are owner-operator-led. They tend to have a small team, or 1 to 3 people, where an individual or the team are all part owners of the company and are working in the business, as well as shaping the future strategy and business direction. If you're going to be working on your own company in a self-employed type role, you would be classed as an owner-operator. Owners are individuals which have controlling authority of a business, but do not have day-to-day involvement within the company, but have overall oversight and have a team of staff and managers within the company that ensure day-to-day running. Your strategy in terms of your business growth from the outset can and will influence where you will ultimately end up as an owner-operator versus an owner. It's important to consider this immediately, as there are pros and cons to both scenarios. Prepare yourself for some long hours, hard work, and toil, but ultimately to have the conviction and positive mindset to push through the tough times to reach your ultimate goal of owning a successful small business. Chapter 2. The Successful Small Business Owner's Market Research. The initial steps for understanding your market and the potential for your business is to seek out who, what, where, and how you can influence a market in your local area. What is market research? Market research allows you to meet your buyer where they are. As our world, both digital and analog, becomes louder and demands more and more of our attention, this proves invaluable. By understanding your buyer's problems, pain points, and desired solutions, you can aptly craft your services to naturally appeal to them. Market research also provides insight into a wide variety of things that impact your bottom line, including where your target audience and current customers conduct their product or service research, which of your competitors your target audience looks to for information, options, or purchases, what's trending in your industry and in the eyes of your buyer, who makes up your market and what their challenges are. What influences purchases and conversions among your target audience? Target audience. As previously stated, please do consider that the opportunity for your local marketplace. Think more about the largest pool of opportunity and define the demographic of your customers within that area. Your location and local wealth will affect this, so consider all of this when building your target customer profile. Document out what your target customer looks like in terms of gender, age, wealth, occupation, location, hobbies and interests, vehicle usage, homeowner, number of vehicles. Don't rush this exercise, as you may find you have several customer types that you need to consider. As such, you need a wide enough bandwidth of potential customers, but without being spread too thinly. Don't try and cater for every need. Local population size. Market research on population size is a crucial aspect of any business strategy. Understanding the size and composition of a target population is essential for companies to develop effective marketing and sales plans, make informed decisions about product development, and tailor their services to meet the needs of their customers. Population size can impact a business in several ways. For example, if a company is targeting a small or niche market, it may need to adopt a different marketing approach than if it were targeting a larger, more mainstream audience. Understanding the size of the target population can help a business determine how much resources to allocate to marketing and advertising, as well as the best channels to reach potential customers. Population size can also have an impact on a business's sales and revenue. If a company is operating in a small or saturated market, it may need to adjust its pricing strategy to remain competitive. Conversely, if a company is operating in a large and growing market, it may be able to charge higher prices for its products or services. Another important factor to consider is demographic composition. A business may need to tailor its marketing and product offerings to appeal to specific demographics, such as age, gender, income, or education level. Understanding the demographic makeup of a target population can also help a business identify potential growth opportunities and areas where it may need to invest more resources. Overall, market research on population size and demographics is essential for businesses to develop effective strategies and make informed decisions. By understanding the size and composition of their target markets, companies can better position themselves to succeed and grow over the long term. Chapter 3. The Business Owner Core Competency Requirements. Running a successful business requires a wide range of skills and competencies. Some of the core competencies that business owners should possess include strategic thinking. Business owners should have the ability to think strategically, develop a clear vision for their company, and create long-term plans to achieve their goals. Financial management. Business owners should have a solid understanding of financial management principles, including budgeting, accounting, and cash flow management. Sales and marketing. Business owners should possess strong sales and marketing skills, including the ability to identify target markets, develop effective marketing campaigns, and close sales. Leadership. Business owners should be able to lead their team, set goals, and motivate employees to work towards a common vision. Time management. Business owners should be skilled at managing their time effectively, prioritizing tasks, and delegating responsibilities as necessary. Communication. Business owners should be able to communicate clearly and effectively with employees, customers, and stakeholders. Problem solving. Business owners should possess strong problem-solving skills, including the ability to identify and resolve issues quickly and effectively. Adaptability. Business owners should be able to adapt to changing circumstances and market conditions and adjust their strategies as necessary. Networking. Business owners should be skilled at building and maintaining relationships with other professionals and stakeholders in their industry. Customer service. Business owners should be committed to providing excellent customer service and should have the skills and knowledge necessary to address customer needs and concerns effectively. Overall, business owners must possess a diverse set of skills and competencies in order to succeed in the competitive business world. By developing and refining these core competencies, business owners can position themselves for long-term success and growth. Strategic thinking. Strategic thinking is the ability to develop a clear and long-term vision for a company and create plans and strategies to achieve that vision. It involves analyzing and interpreting information, identifying potential opportunities and challenges, and making informed decisions based on that analysis. Strategic thinking is a key skill for business leaders and managers as it allows them to participate and respond to changes in the market, competition, and other external factors that may impact their business. It requires a deep understanding of the industry, the competitive landscape, and the company's own strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Some key components of strategic thinking include vision, developing a clear and compelling vision for the company, based on an understanding of market trends, customer needs, and the company's unique abilities. Analysis, conducting a thorough analysis of the company's internal and external environment, including the competition, industry trends, and customer needs and preferences. Planning, develop strategic plans and initiatives to achieve the company's goals and objectives, and allocating resources effectively to support those plans. Risk management, identifying potential risks and challenges, and developing contingency plans to mitigate those risks. Innovation, encouraging and promoting innovation within the company and exploring new ideas and opportunities that can help the company grow and succeed. Overall, strategic thinking is a critical skill for business leaders, as it allows them to anticipate and respond to changes in the market, competition, and other external factors. By developing this skill, business leaders can position their companies for long-term success and growth. Financial management. Financial management is the skill of effectively managing a company's financial resources to achieve its goals and objectives. It involves a range of activities, including planning, budgeting, accounting, and cash flow management. Effective financial management is essential for the success of any business, as it helps to ensure the company remains financially stable and can continue to operate and grow over the long term. Some of the key components of financial management include planning and budgeting, developing a financial plan and budget that outlines the company's financial goals, objectives, and strategies for achieving those goals. Accounting and financial reporting, keeping accurate records of all financial transactions and preparing regular financial statements that provide a clear picture of the company's financial performance. Cash flow management, ensuring that the company has enough cash on hand to meet its short-term financial obligations and developing strategies to manage cash flow during times of economic uncertainty. Financial analysis, conducting regular financial analysis to identify areas of the business that are performing well and areas that may require improvement. Risk management, identifying potential financial risks and developing strategies to mitigate those risks. Financial management is a critical skill for business owners and managers. By effectively managing a company's financial resources, business leaders can ensure that the company remains financially stable and can continue to operate and grow over the long term. Sales and marketing. Sales and marketing is the skill of promoting and selling a company's products or services to potential customers. It involves a range of activities including market research, product development, advertising, and customer relationship management. Effective sales and marketing is essential for the success of any business, as it helps to ensure the company can reach its target audience and generate revenue. Some of the key components of sales and marketing include market research, conducting research to understand the needs and preferences of the target audience and identifying opportunities for new products and services. Product development, developing products or services that meet the needs of the target audience, and refining those products based on customer feedback. Advertising and promotion, developing advertising and promotional campaigns to raise awareness of the company's products or services and persuade potential customers to make a purchase. Customer relationship management, building and maintaining strong relationships with customers, providing excellent customer service, and addressing customer concerns and complaints in a timely and effective manner. Sales forecasting and analysis, conducting regular sales forecasting and analysis to identify trends and patterns in customer behavior and adjust sales and marketing strategies accordingly. Overall, sales and marketing is a critical skill for business owners and managers. By effectively promoting and selling their products or services, business leaders can ensure that the company can reach its target audience and generate revenue over the long term. Leadership. Leadership is the ability to influence and guide others towards a common goal or vision. A leader is someone who inspires and motivates others to work towards achieving a shared objective. Effective leadership involves being able to communicate effectively, set clear goals and expectations, delegate tasks appropriately, and make decisions confidently. Leadership can be demonstrated in many different things, such as business, politics, sports, and education. Good leaders are typically good listeners, able to empathize with others and have strong problem-solving skills. They also tend to have a positive attitude and are able to inspire others through their own behavior and example. There are many different leadership styles, including authoritarian, democratic, transformational, and servant leadership, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Effective leaders are able to adapt their leadership style to suit different situations and people, and are able to lead with empathy, integrity, and vision. Time management. Time management is the process of organizing and planning how to effectively allocate and utilize the time available to achieve specific goals and objectives. It involves prioritizing tasks, setting realistic deadlines, and using time effectively to maximize productivity and minimize stress. Effective time management skills involve being able to identify and prioritize tasks based on their level of importance and urgency, as well as the amount of time required to complete them. It also involves the ability to delegate tasks where appropriate and to avoid procrastination and time-wasting activities. Effective time management can help individuals achieve their goals and objectives, reduce stress and anxiety, and improve overall productivity and job satisfaction. There are various techniques and tools that can be used to improve time management skills, such as creating to-do lists, breaking down larger tasks into smaller ones, setting reminders, and using time-tracking apps and software. In today's fast-paced and constantly changing world, time management skills are highly valued in the workplace and in personal life, as they help individuals to effectively manage their workload, meet deadlines, and achieve their goals. Communication. Communication is the ability to convey and exchange information and ideas between individuals or groups. Effective communication involves not only expressing oneself clearly and effectively, but also being able to actively listen and to understand others. Good communication skills are essential in both personal and professional settings as they help build positive relationships, resolve conflicts, and achieve common goals. Effective communication involves being able to use a variety of communication channels, such as verbal, nonverbal, written, and visual, to convey ideas and messages clearly and appropriately. To improve communication skills, individuals can focus on developing active listening skills, asking clarifying questions, and using positive body language and tone of voice. It is also important to consider the audience and adjust communication style accordingly, such as using simpler language when communicating with those who may not have the same level of expertise or knowledge. In today's global and diverse society, effective communication skills are increasingly important as they help individuals to bridge cultural and language barriers, build rapport with others, and facilitate cooperation and collaboration across different groups and organizations. Problem solving. Problem solving is the ability to identify and solve problems in a systematic and effective way. It involves a range of skills and techniques including critical thinking, creativity, and decision-making. Effective problem solving is essential for the success of any business, as it helps to identify and address challenges and obstacles that can hinder progress and growth. Some of the key components of problem solving include defining the problem, clearly defining the problem or challenge at hand and understanding its root cause, gathering information, conducting research and gathering information to better understand the problem and identify potential solutions, generating alternatives, developing a range of potential solutions to the problem and considering their pros and cons, evaluating alternatives, analyzing the potential solutions and evaluating their feasibility, effectiveness, and impact, implementing and monitoring, implementing the selected solution and monitoring its progress and effectiveness over time. Problem solving is a critical skill for business owners and managers. By effectively identifying and addressing challenges and obstacles, business leaders can position the company for long-term success and growth and ensure that the team is working towards a common goal. Adaptability. Adaptability is the ability to adjust and thrive in a changing environment. It involves being flexible, open-minded, and able to pivot quickly in response to new information or circumstances. Effective adaptability is essential for the success of any business, as it helps to navigate changes in the market, customer needs, and industry trends. Some of the key components of adaptability include embracing change, being open to new ideas and perspectives, and embracing change as an opportunity for growth and improvement. Flexibility, being able to adjust plans and priorities as needed, and being open to new ways of working and problem solving. Resilience, being able to bounce back from setbacks and challenges and maintain a positive attitude and mindset in the face of adversity. Creativity, being able to think outside the box and generate new ideas and solutions even in unfamiliar or challenging situations. Continuous learning, being committed to ongoing learning and development and staying up to date with the latest trends and best practices in the industry. As you can appreciate, adaptability is a critical skill for business owners and managers. By being adaptable and able to navigate changes and challenges, business leaders can position the company for long-term success and growth, and ensure that the team is able to work effectively and efficiently in a changing environment. Networking. Networking is the ability to build and maintain relationships with others in a professional context. It involves cultivating a network of contacts, both inside and outside of the organization, that can provide support, advice, and opportunities for growth. Effective networking is essential for the success of any business, as it helps to expand the company's reach, identify new business opportunities, and access valuable resources and information. Some of the key components of networking include building relationships, developing meaningful connections with others based on shared interests, values, and goals. Active listening, being attentive to the needs and perspectives of others, and actively seeking to understand their perspective. Communication, being able to communicate effectively and articulate your own ideas and goals in a clear and concise manner. Reciprocity, being willing to help others and provide support and resources when needed in order to build trust and strengthen relationships. Strategic approach, being intentional and strategic in your networking efforts and identifying key individuals and groups that can help you support your goals and objectives. Networking is a critical skill for business owners and managers. By effectively building and maintaining relationships with others, business leaders can expand their reach, identify new opportunities, and access valuable resources and information that can help position the company for long-term success and growth. Customer service. Customer service is the ability to provide assistance and support to customers before, during, and after a purchase or transaction. It involves understanding and meeting the needs of customers, providing timely and effective solutions to their problems, and ensuring a positive overall experience. Effective customer service is essential for the success of any business, as it helps build customer loyalty, promote positive word of mouth, and drive sales and revenue. Some of the key components of customer service include communication, being able to communicate effectively with customers in a clear, concise, and professional manner, both verbally and in writing. Active listening, being attentive to the needs and concerns of customers and actively seeking to understand their perspective. Problem solving, being able to identify and resolve customer issues and concerns in a timely and effective manner, and offering appropriate solutions and alternatives when necessary. Empathy, being able to understand and relate to the emotions and feelings of customers and provide a compassionate and supportive response. Follow-up, being proactive in following up with customers after a transaction or interaction in order to ensure their satisfaction and address any outstanding issues or concerns. Overall, customer service is a critical skill for business owners and managers. By providing high-quality customer service and ensuring a positive experience for customers, business leaders can build loyalty, drive sales, and position the company for long-term success and growth. Chapter 4. Business Structure. Sole trader, limited company, partnership, and limited liability partnership are all different legal structures for businesses. Each has its own unique features, advantages, and disadvantages. Here is an overview of the differences between these structures. Sole trader. This is the simplest and most common form of business structure. It informs a single person who owns and operates the business. The sole trader is personally responsible for all aspects of the business, including its debts and liabilities. The main advantages of a sole trader are that it is easy and inexpensive to set up, and the owner has complete control over the business. However, the main disadvantage is that the owner is personally liable for all business debts and liabilities. Limited company. A limited company is a separate legal entity from its owners. It can be owned by one or more individuals, and its ownership is represented by shares. The company is managed by its directors, who are responsible for the day-to-day operations of the business. The main advantage of a limited company is that it offers limited liability protection to its shareholders, meaning that their personal assets are not at risk in the event of the company's failure. However, Setting up and running a limited company can be more complex and costly than a sole trader. Partnership. A partnership is a business structure in which two or more individuals own and operate the business together. Each partner is personally responsible for the debts and liabilities of the business. Partnerships can be formed with a simple agreement without the need for formal registration. The main advantage of a partnership is that it can be relatively easy and inexpensive to set up, and each partner brings their own skills and expertise to the business. However, the main disadvantage is that partners are personally liable for the debts and liabilities of the business. Limited Liability Partnership, LLP. An LLP is a hybrid business structure that combines the features of a limited company and a partnership. Like a limited company, it is a separate legal entity from its owners and offers limited liability protection to its partners. However, it is managed by its partners who are responsible for the day-to-day operations of the business. The main advantage of an LLP is that it offers limited liability protection to its partners while still retaining the flexibility and tax advantages of a partnership. However, the LLP can be more complex and costly to set up and maintain than a simple partnership. The main differences between these business structures are the level of personal liability, the complexity and cost of setting up and running the business, and the level of control and flexibility. Business owners should carefully consider the advantages and disadvantages of each structure before deciding which one is right for their needs. If in doubt, seek professional advice from someone like an accountant. Chapter 5. Writing a Business Plan. Writing a business plan is a crucial step in starting and running a successful business. The process of writing a business plan typically involves the following steps. Research and analysis. Before you start writing your business plan, it's essential to conduct thorough research and analysis of your target market, competitors, and industry trends. This research will help you identify your business's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Executive Summary. The executive summary is the first section of your business plan and should provide a brief overview of your business, including your mission, vision, and objectives. Company Description. This section provides an in-depth description of your business, including its legal structure, history, management team, and operations. Products and Services. Here you'll outline your products or services, including their unique features and benefits, pricing, and how they'll solve your target market's needs or problems. Market Analysis. This section will describe your target market, including demographic, psychographic, and geographic factors. You'll also include a competitor analysis to identify their strengths and weaknesses, market share, and pricing strategy. Marketing and Sales Strategy. This section will outline your marketing and sales tactics, including how you'll promote your business, reach your target audience, and convert leads into customers. Financial Plan. This section will include your financial projections, including startup costs, revenue, and profit and loss statements. You'll also include details on how you'll fund your business, such as through loans, grants, or investments. Operations Plan. This section will outline your day-to-day business operations, including staffing, inventory management, production, and distribution. Conclusion. The conclusion summarizes your business plan and reiterates your visions and goals. Writing a business plan is a complex process that requires careful consideration of all aspects of your business. It's important to be as thorough and accurate as possible to ensure your plan is viable and effective in helping you achieve your business goals. But be warned, over the last few years, with COVID-19 and other major impacts on the markets, if there's something we've learned is write a business plan, but be sure to adapt and change it at a moment's notice. You will have to revise and challenge it many times in your first few months or years, but this is a healthy process and one I would encourage you to embrace. Research and Analysis. To conduct a comprehensive research and analysis for a business plan, one should consider the following: market research, Conduct market research to determine the demand for your products or services, identify your target market, and understand your competition. This will help you assess the feasibility of your business idea and develop a marketing strategy. Industry analysis. Study the industry trends, including growth rate, market size, and industry-specific regulations. This will help you understand the opportunities and challenges that you may face. Customer analysis. Determine the characteristics, behavior, and preferences of your target customers. This will help you develop products or services that meet their needs and preferences. Competitive analysis. Analyze your competitors' strengths and weaknesses, including their products or services, pricing strategies, and marketing tactics. This will help you identify opportunities to differentiate your business and develop a competitive advantage. Legal and regulatory analysis. Research the legal and regulatory requirements for your business, including licenses, permits, and compliance regulations. This will help you ensure that your business is operating legally and avoiding any legal issues. Financial analysis. Analyze the financial feasibility of your business idea, including startup costs, projected revenue, and profitability. This will help you determine the viability of your business idea and develop a financial plan. SWOT analysis. Conduct a SWOT analysis to identify your business's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This will help you develop a comprehensive business plan that addresses potential challenges and leverages your strengths. Conducting thorough research and analysis is crucial for developing a business plan that is realistic, feasible, and effective in helping you achieve your business goals. Executive summary. An executive summary is a brief but comprehensive overview of a business plan. It summarizes the key points and main components of the plan, giving readers a snapshot of the business and its objectives. The executive summary is typically the first section of a business plan and is often the only section that some readers will review. An effective executive summary should include the following components: business description, a brief overview of the business and its objectives, including the products or services it provides; market analysis, a summary of the market research conducted, including the target market, competition, and industry trends; marketing and sales strategy, a summary of the marketing and sales strategies that the business plans to use to reach its target market and generate revenue; management and staffing, a summary of the management structure and staff that the business plans to have, including key personnel and their roles and responsibilities; financial plan, a high-level summary of the financial projections for the business, including revenue and expense estimates, as well as the sources of funding that the business plans to use. Your executive summary should be clear, concise, and compelling. It should provide a snapshot of the business that will grab the reader's attention and encourage them to continue reading the rest of the plan. Company description. The company description is an important section of the business plan that provides an overview of the company and its objectives. It should include the following key elements: company overview, a brief introduction to the company, including its name, location, legal structure, and history; mission statement, a statement that describes the company's purpose and core values; products or services, a description of the products or services that the company offers, including their unique features and benefits; industry analysis, a summary of the industry in which the company operates, including its size, growth rate, and trends; target market, a description of the ideal customer for the company's products or services, including their demographics, psychographics, and behavior; competitive advantage, an explanation of how the company's products or services are unique and better than those offered by its competitors; management team, a brief overview of the key members of the management team, including their experiences and qualifications; financial overview, an overview of the company's current financial situation, including its revenue, expenses, and profits; products and services, The products and services section of a business plan is an important part that outlines the details of what the business offers. It should include the following key elements: description, a brief description of the products or services the business offers. This should include what the product or service is, how it works, and how it benefits the customer. Features and benefits. A more detailed description of the features of the product or service and the benefits it provides to the customer. This should explain why the product or service is unique and what sets it apart from its competitors. Life cycle. A discussion of the product or service's life cycle, including any plans for upgrades or new releases. Intellectual property. Any intellectual property associated with the product or services, such as patents, trademarks, or copyrights. Research and development. A description of any research and development efforts associated with the product or service, including any plans for future development. Production. A description of how the product or service is produced or delivered, including any production costs or logistics involved. Suppliers. A discussion of any suppliers or vendors the business works with to produce or deliver the product or service. The products and services section should provide a clear understanding of what the business offers, how it works, and what sets it apart from its competitors. It should also outline any plans for future development or upgrades. Market analysis. The market analysis section of a business plan is a critical part that outlines the market the business operates in. It should include the following key elements: industry description, a description of the industry the business operates in, including its size, growth rate, and trends. Target market, a detailed description of the target market, including its demographics, psychographics, behavior, and geographic location. Market segmentation, an analysis of the market segments that the business will focus on, and an explanation of how the business will target these segments. Competition, an overview of the competition in the market, including their strengths, weaknesses, and market share. SWOT analysis, an analysis of the business's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in the market. Marketing strategy, an explanation of the marketing strategies the business will use to reach its target market, including advertising, promotions, and branding. Sales strategy, a description of the sales strategies the business will use to sell its products or services, including sales channels and pricing strategies. Financial projections, financial projections that estimate the size of the market share the business can capture, and the potential revenue. The market analysis section should provide a clear understanding of the market the business operates in, the competition it faces, and the opportunities and challenges it faces. It should also outline the strategies the business will use to reach its target market, sell its products or services, and generate revenue. You're probably already noticing a lot of crossover for the sections of your business plan. It may seem a little daunting, but stick with it. It will be worthwhile to create a well-structured biz plan for you and any potential business partners. Marketing and sales strategy. The market analysis section of a business plan is a critical part that outlines the market the business operates in. It should include the following key elements: industry description, a description of the industry the business operates in, including its size, growth rate, and trends. Target market, a detailed description of the target market, including its demographics, psychographics, behavior, and geographic location. Market segmentation, an analysis of the market segments that the business will focus on, and an explanation of how the business will target these segments. Competition, an overview of the competition in the market, including their strengths, weaknesses, and market share. SWOT analysis, an analysis of the business's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in the market. Marketing strategy, an explanation of the marketing strategies the business will use to reach its target market, including advertising, promotions, and branding. Sales strategy, a description of the sales strategies the business will use to sell its products or services, including sales channels and pricing strategies. Financial projections. Financial projections that estimate the size of the market share the business can capture, and the potential revenue. The market analysis section should provide a clear understanding of the market the business operates in, the competition it faces, and the opportunities and challenges it faces. It should also outline the strategies the business will use to reach its target market, sell its products or services, and generate revenue. Financial plan. The financial planning section of a business plan is an important component that outlines the financial projections and resources needed to start and run the business successfully. It should include the following key components: startup costs, an estimate of the total costs required to start the business, including equipment, inventory, office space, legal and professional fees, marketing expenses, and any other necessary expenses. Revenue projections, an estimate of the expected revenue the business will generate, including the sources of revenue, pricing strategy, and sales forecasts. Operating expenses, an estimate of the ongoing expenses associated with running the business, including rent, utilities, salaries, insurance, and other necessary expenses. Break-even analysis, a calculation of the number of units or revenue the business needs to generate in order to cover its expenses and reach the break-even point. Profit and loss statement, a financial statement that summarizes the revenues, costs, and expenses of the business over a period of time and shows the net income or loss. Cash flow statement, a financial statement that shows the inflow and outflow of cash in the business over a period of time. Balance sheet, a financial statement that shows the assets, liabilities, and equity of the business at a specific point in time. Funding requirements, an estimate of the funding requirements for the business, including the sources of funding and the amount of funding needed. Operational plan. The operational plan section of a business plan is an important part of the document that outlines the processes and procedures that the business will use to produce, deliver, and maintain its products or services. It should include the following key elements: production process, a description of the process the business will use to produce its products or services, including the technology, equipment, and facilities that will be used. Supply chain, an explanation of the supply chain that the business will use to procure raw materials, inventory, and supplies, as well as the logistics and transportation methods that will be employed. Quality control, a description of the quality control processes and procedures that will be used to ensure that the products or services meet or exceed the customer expectations. Human resources, a description of the human resources policies and procedures that will be used to recruit, train, and retain the employees necessary to operate the business. Information technology, a description of the information technology infrastructure that will be used to support the operations of the business, including software, hardware, and networking. Legal and regulatory, an explanation of the legal and regulatory requirements that must be met to operate the business, including permits, licenses, and compliance with health and safety regulations. Risk management, a description of the risks that the business may face and the strategies that will be used to mitigate or manage those risks. Facilities and equipment, a description of the facilities and equipment that will be used to operate the business, including leasing, purchase, or maintenance agreements. Overall, the operational plan section should provide a clear and detailed plan for the day-to-day operations of the business. It should demonstrate a deep understanding of the production process, supply chain, quality control, human resources, information technology, legal and regulatory requirements, risk management, and facilities and equipment that will be necessary to operate the business. Additionally, it should include specific budgets and timelines for the implementation of the operational plan. Conclusion. The conclusion section of a business plan is the final section and provides a summary of the entire plan. It should include the following key elements. Key takeaways. A brief summary of the most important points of the business plan, including the company description, product or service offering, target market, competitive analysis, marketing and sales strategies, and financial projections. Call to action. A clear statement of what the business is seeking to accomplish, such as securing funding or launching a new product. Future plans. A brief discussion of the long-term goals of the business and how it plans to achieve them. Thank you. A thank you message to the readers of the business plan, including investors, partners, employees, and advisors. The conclusion section should be concise, clear, and compelling. It should leave a positive impression on the reader and inspire them to take action. Overall, the conclusion should summarize the key points of the business plan and emphasize why the business is an attractive investment opportunity. Chapter 6. How to price your services correctly. This has to be one of the top questions I've been asked, and it regularly appears on social media forums and business sites. How much should I charge for this? Or what should I quote for that? All of these indicate a huge challenge with the small business sector. No one really has a grasp on what is right and fair to charge a customer. When I say no one, I guess that I'm being a little harsh. So to rephrase, the vast majority of people have no idea how to price their services correctly. The race to the bottom. One of the common mistakes is made when trying to price our services in this sector, and it's quite prevalent. What's particularly for those new entrants to a market to do is a bit of market research, and typically what they'll do is then look at 3 competitors or more in their local area, say competitor A, B, and C, and what to do. So go, okay, well, for this service, competitor A is charging X pounds, competitor B is charging Y pounds, and competitor C is charging Z pounds. And if I take an average of those, then what I want to do as a new business is be aggressive. I'm trying to take maybe some of their business from them, so I'll undercut these people. This results in price £123, but it's based on undercutting of existing market relationships. And it's easy, too easy to do. The problem being, and the challenge is that these people have failed to recognize, is that as a new entrant to this market, with a pricing structure based on the competition and all their subsequent relationships those guys entered the market, whether it's a year ago, 3 years ago, or 6 months ago. Because whatever those existing businesses are charging, if they followed the same pattern that the new entrant has, e.g. aggressive charging and slightly undercutting it to get some market share, then ultimately what's happening is that the price thing is doing only ever declining. This is why I call it the race to the bottom. The next new small business owner, whatever or whomever is entering the market, will look at your business. Maybe they will draw comparisons and look at somebody else local to you. Maybe somebody else will get their average of 3 prices, as that's typically the human behavior. And what they will do is undercut that, and then we just keep going down and down and down. It's a common mistake, is why we call it a race to the bottom. Profit versus turnover. In this section, we're going to talk about profit versus turnover, and why this is important for you to understand the difference between the two. Firstly, when we talk about charging customers and the anticipation of what we're going to get in terms of our work, we normally look at a customer charge. Now, a customer charge could be, let's say just for argument's sake, £100 for a service. Now, the £100 you take in for this is what's classed as turnover. It's the top line number you would see on a set of accounts in terms of this is what you have drawn in income for your business. Chasing turnover is important, as ultimately this feeds your business to enable you to operate. What it's also important is to understand how much profit you make as a business resulting from the turnover. Where this comes into play is what you need to do to calculate this, and we'll do this in another chapter, is understand what all of your business costs are. When we're talking about business costs, you can have a couple of different variables in regards to those. You're going to have what we call fixed costs, and then you're going to have some variable costs. Your fixed costs are going to be things like insurance, for example, your public liability or trade insurance, or if you're a mobile operator, your van hire purchase payment. That's normally a fixed cost that can be budgeted for. You may also have things like rent on a unit if you're a detailing studio. That should be a fixed cost. And then your variable costs would be things like your materials that you use on a job. So for this valet service A, that will have a certain level of variable costs in terms of materials. If it was a valet service B, it will have something different because it's a different type of service, perhaps more in-depth or intensive. You may have seen something similar to this video in our online training. You'll see a lot of businesses and organizations try to pitch to you, "I'll show you how to make £1 million this year." Yeah, okay, so £1 million would be turnover, but that's not what drives a business. Turnover is important, yes, but what's really important? Profit is what's really important. How much profit you need to make per job or per service you offer to a customer is important, depending on the type of structure and what your business plan is going to be. Remember, turnover is for vanity, profit is for sanity. Profit margin as a percentage, PMAP. This is an important calculation for you to understand because ultimately what it's going to do is help drive a more sustainable business. Net margin over RRP times 100 equals profit margin as a percentage. How it basically works is, after setting your RRP, customer charge or your recommended retail price, for a service is calculating your net margin at the back end in terms of pounds value. You must then divide the net margin by the RRP and then multiply it by 100. This will give you a percentage. For example, Service A RRP is £100. After all of your costs have been deducted, then your net margin equals £10. Net margin, £10, over RRP, £100, equals, multiply 0.1 times 100 equals 10%. Profit margin as a percentage equals 10%. Depending on what you wish to achieve, your small business in the long run will determine what a successful profit percentage is healthy for your business. If you want to operate as a single individual, just pay yourself a bit of wages. Keep turning over. Don't wish to expand, then as long as this is a positive percentage to a certain degree, you'll be fine, as long as you've taken into account all of the deductions of the different costs. If, as a business, you want to grow, expand, maybe take somebody else on, then what you need to do is factor in a larger profit percentage margin at the back end to make sure that you have capital, or in simple terms, some money in the bank after all your costs have been paid out. Taking on another member of staff or securing a detailing bay or unit, if you're looking to expand in that way, without this capital at the back end, building a buffer in your bank account will be virtually impossible. Ultimately, you're just going to be good surviving on a hand-to-mouth basis. You've got to also consider having a buffer in your account for when you go through those lean periods, when the weather is really bad for mobile operators, or just the downturn in the market. As you know, we have a seasonality to our industry, so profit margin as a percentage is exceptionally important, as it will help you understand how special offers and deals impact on your profitability when you use them as marketing tactics. My suggestion is that you need at least 30% profit margin as a percentage, PMAP. 60% would be ideal for a well-placed menu of services, but first you have to understand all of your costs by service offered and ultimately by each hour of the day that your business operates. Chapter 7. Factoring in all your fixed costs. Making sure your business gets the correct PMAP value can only be achieved by understanding all your business costs. It's quite common for me to see business owners calculate costs monthly. It has some merit, but in the world of small business and potentially sporadic bookings or high volume of small service bookings, understanding costs and PMAP per hour is the most successful way of managing and monitoring your business costs. We tend to see small business operators costing on a day basis or not factoring in the hidden costs of travel, wear and tear on their vehicle or machinery. As such, a lot of these costs are masked from the true business operating costs on a per-hour basis, and profitability is provided falsely. It is also important to factor in working 8 hours per day and only 22 days per month. Don't become a busy fool generating tiny amounts of profit and burning yourself out because you've miscalculated how much PMAP your jobs make. I've seen it often, business owners telling me they made £300 today, when in reality, that number was turnover. Their PMAP was actually only 10%, so they generated £30 profit that day and worked 11 hours to do it. To combat this, I have included a table below for you to import your costs and begin the process of uncovering all your costs. First, we will start with a monthly breakdown of your fixed costs for a business. Some, but very few of the fields may not apply to your business structure, e.g., director's remuneration would only apply to a limited company. Leave out your own salary for the time being. Where it states salaries, this would be for additional staff. This table should help you cost everything into running your business. Don't panic if you feel you're not sure where something should go. At this stage, if you have a cost or a predicted cost, add it in. Unit or studio costs per month. Advertising and marketing, social media and website. Audit and accountancy fees. Bank fees on charges accepted. Charitable and political donations. Cleaning of your business unit. Consulting. Corporation tax only applies to Ltd companies in the UK. Depreciation expense, the devaluation of your machinery. Director's remuneration. Employer's national insurance. Entertainment, 0%. Entertainment, 100% business. General expenses. Insurance. Interest paid. IT software and consumables. Legal expenses. Light, power, heating. Medical insurance. Motor vehicle expenses, lease or finance cost. Operating lease payments. Pensions costs. Postage, freight and carrier. Printing and stationery. Rates. Rent. Repairs and maintenance to unit or van. Salaries. Staff training external. Subscriptions. Telephone and internet. Travel estimated fuel costs. Now that you have completed the above table, you will need to add all of those costs together to get your total fixed costs per month. From there, you can divide that number by 22 to get your total fixed cost per working day. Take the total fixed cost per working day figure and divide that by 7 to get an 8-hour working day, 1 hour off for lunch, unpaid. Total fixed cost per month. Total fixed cost per working day, divide the above box by 22. Total fixed cost per working hour. Below is an example of this completed and the final calculations for an example business. Unit and studio costs per month. Advertising and marketing, £100. Audit and accountancy fees, £65. Bank fees, £25. Charitable and political donations, £5. Cleaning, £2. Consulting, nothing. Corporation tax, nothing. Depreciation expense, £35. Director's remuneration, NA. Employer's national insurance, nothing. Entertainment, 0%, nothing. Entertainment, 100% business, £27. General expenses, £45. Insurance, £135. Interest paid, £20. IT software and consumables, £25. Legal expenses, 0. Light, power, heating, £156. Medical insurance, £35. Motor vehicle expenses, £366. Operating lease payments, £20. Pensions costs, £50. Postage, freight and courier, £55. Printing and stationery, £20. Rates, £15. Rent, £895. Repairs and maintenance, £135. Salaries, 0. Staff training external, 0. Subscriptions, £30. Telephone and internet, £65. Travel international, £200. Total fixed cost per month, £2,526. Total fixed cost per working day, 22, £114.82. Total fixed cost per working hour, £16.40. The total fixed cost per working hour for this business is £16.40. Remember, this excludes the wages that the business owner wishes to take from the business. As such, if this was a single operating detailer in a van, then his or her salary must also be factored into the cost of the customer charge. As such, let's now factor in an hourly salary for that business owner. Salary per hour that you want to pay yourself. Remember, there are minimum wage thresholds in the UK, so don't shortchange yourself, as all you are doing is funding your business and masking its real profitability. Calculating your monthly salary based on your hourly pay is achieved by taking the above hour pay figure, multiply it by 22 for 22 days per month worked, then multiplying that figure by 7 hours worked per day on those 22 days. Salary per month, assuming 22 days worked. Calculating your annual salary based on your monthly pay is achieved by multiplying the above figure by 11.5, giving you 2 weeks annual leave unpaid. Salary per annum, assuming 2 weeks off total. Here is an example completed. Salary per hour that you want to pay yourself, £11. Salary per month, assuming 22 days worked, £1,694. Salary per annum, assuming 2 weeks off total, £19,481. Remember, these figures do not take into account taxes payable and assume 100% utilization of you working during those 22 days every month. Your actual salary is going to be determined by the amount of work you generate, and it's used in this table to help drive profitability illustrations only. Now that you have an understanding of your fixed costs per hour and your hourly wage that you would like to achieve, you can begin to start building the services you wish to offer customers. Content versus customer charge. Take a moment to research some of your local competitors and establish what they are including in their services for the customer charge. For example, basic external valet. We have Detailer A, B, and C. Detailer A does wheel faces. Detailers B and C do wheel barrels and faces. They do pre-rinse. All three do snow foam. All three do contact wash. All three do rinse. Only Detailer C does fast wax application. All three detailers do external glass clean. Detailer A charges £65, Detailer B charges £50, Detailer C charges £35. Content is the amount of work included in a service. On first review, Detailer C offers the highest level of content for the cheapest price. What we don't have is the amount of time each detailer is taking and/or their business costs. Let's add those in. For Detailer A, the time taken is 2 hours, and the fixed hourly costs are £25 per hour. For Detailer B, the time taken is 1 hour, and the fixed hourly costs are £45 per hour. Detailer C has a time taken of 1.5 hours and fixed hourly costs of £22 per hour. Detailer A is making net profit of £15 for this service. Detailer B is making net profit of £5 for this service. Detailer C is making net profit of £2 for this service. We are also unaware of the materials costs for each detailer. If we factor those in, materials costs for content for Detailer A, £9, for Detailer B, £6, for Detailer C, £5. Detailer A is making £8 net profit. Detailer B is making negative £1 net profit. Detailer C is making negative £3 net profit. Tactically, Detailer B and C may consider this basic exterior valet as a loss leader to then be able to upsell more profitable bolt-on services or more work. The challenge being that Detailer C gets fully booked for a month with these services to many people, 5 a day in fact, but he was unable to upsell any additional services. 5 times 22 equals 110 cars completed at a loss of £3 per car means a loss of £330 in that month. Which detailer would you rather be? Chapter 8. Identifying your target customers. Starting a small business can be an exciting venture for those who have a passion for hard work and enjoy delivering excellent customer service. However, like larger enterprises, success in small business relies on attracting the right customers. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of targeting the right customers for a small business and provide some strategies for identifying and reaching your target audience. Why targeting the right customers is important. Targeting the right customers is essential for any business, but it is particularly critical for a small business. Here are a few reasons why. Efficient use of resources. By targeting the right customers, you can maximize the efficiency of your marketing efforts and minimize the resources you spend on acquiring new customers. Improved customer satisfaction. When you target customers who are a good fit for your business, you are more likely to provide services that meet their needs and exceed their expectations. This in turn leads to increased customer satisfaction and positive word-of-mouth marketing. Increased revenue. Targeting the right customers can lead to increased revenue as you are providing services that are in demand and are valued by your target audience. Strategies for targeting the right customers. Identifying your target audience is the first step in targeting the right customers for your small business. Here are some strategies for doing so. Analyze demographics. Start by analyzing the demographics of your existing customers. Look for patterns in age, gender, income level, and location. This can help you identify the types of customers who are most likely to use your services. Conduct market research. Conduct market research to gain insights into the needs and preferences of your target audience. You can do this by conducting surveys, focus groups, or by analyzing social media and online reviews. Identify niche markets. Consider specializing in a particular niche market, such as luxury or vintage car detailing. This can help you differentiate your business from competitors and attract customers who are willing to pay a premium for your services. Build a strong online presence. Creating a strong online presence through social media, a website, and online reviews can help you reach your target audience more effectively. Make sure your online presence accurately reflects your brand and the services you offer. Offer incentives. Offering incentives such as discounts or referral bonuses can help attract new customers and encourage existing customers to refer their friends and family. Targeting the right customers is essential for the success of your small business. By understanding the needs and preferences of your target audience, you can provide services that meet their needs and exceed their expectations. This, in turn, leads to increased customer satisfaction, positive word-of-mouth marketing, and increased revenue. Using strategies outlined above, you can identify and reach your target audience more effectively, making your small business a success. Chapter 9. Action, Attitude, and Adaptability. In the journey of entrepreneurship and small business ownership, success is not solely determined by your product or service, but by how you approach your business on a day-to-day basis. Action, attitude, and adaptability are 3 key ingredients that will define your path as a sales samurai in the world of small business. In this chapter, we will delve deep into these components, understanding their significance and how they interplay to create a recipe for triumph. The power of action. Every great endeavor begins with a single step, and your small business is no exception. Action is the fuel that propels your business forward, turning dreams into reality. But it's not just any action that matters, it's intentional, strategic action. As a sales samurai, your first responsibility is to understand your customers and their needs. This insight will guide your actions, ensuring that every move you make is aligned with your target audience. Take the time to research, analyze, and anticipate trends and demands. Then, armed with knowledge, take decisive steps to develop and refine your offerings. Action also means consistency. Regular and persistent efforts create a strong foundation for your business to thrive. Whether it's reaching out to potential clients, refining your marketing strategy, or improving your products, consistency in your actions breeds trust among customers and partners alike. Furthermore, don't shy away from calculated risks. Entrepreneurship is inherently risky, but calculated risks can lead to breakthroughs. Be willing to step outside your comfort zone, embracing innovation and growth. Even if some of your endeavors don't pan out as expected, they will contribute to your learning and eventual success. The attitude of a sales samurai. Your attitude is the lens through which you perceive and interact with the world. A positive attitude is not just a cliché, it's a game changer in the realm of business. As a sales samurai, your attitude influences not only your own motivation, but also the perception others have of you and your business. Cultivate an attitude of resilience. Challenges and setbacks are part and parcel of entrepreneurship. Your ability to maintain a positive outlook in the face of adversity will set you apart. Instead of dwelling on failures, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. A sales samurai embraces challenges with open arms, knowing that each obstacle overcome is a step toward mastery. Equally important is your attitude towards customers. Every interaction is a chance to create a lasting impression. Approach customer interactions with empathy, active listening, and a genuine desire to help. This attitude not only enhances customer loyalty, but also contributes to word-of-mouth referrals, a powerful tool for any small business. The art of adaptability. In the dynamic landscape of business, adaptability is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. The ability to adapt to changing circumstances, industry trends, and customer preferences is what keeps your small business relevant and competitive. Adaptability requires a willingness to unlearn and relearn. What worked yesterday might not work today. Continuously seek new knowledge. Stay updated with industry trends and be open to embracing new technologies and methodologies. A true sales samurai evolves with the times. Moreover, adaptability extends to your products and services. As customer needs shift, be ready to pivot and modify your offerings. Gather feedback from your customers and use it to refine your offerings, ensuring that they remain in tune with what the market demands. Adaptability also encompasses your business processes and strategies. If a particular approach is not yielding the desired results, don't hesitate to make changes. Being agile in your decision-making will help you seize new opportunities as they arise. Harmonizing action, attitude, and adaptability. The true essence of success in the realm of small business lies in the harmonious interplay of action, attitude, and adaptability. These three elements are not isolated, but interconnected forces that create a dynamic synergy. Imagine this synergy as a dance. Action leads the way. Attitude provides the rhythm, and adaptability allows for graceful movement through the twists and turns of the market. When these components are in sync, your business becomes a force to be reckoned with. As you take action, maintain a positive attitude. Believe in your vision and capabilities. This attitude will infuse your actions with purpose and determination, attracting customers and partners who resonate with your energy. In turn, your adaptability ensures your actions and attitude remain relevant. As the market evolves and customer preferences shift, your ability to adapt ensures that your efforts don't go to waste. This flexibility might even lead to new opportunities that you had not initially envisioned. Forging your path as a sales samurai. In the world of small business, a sales samurai is not just a seller of products or services. They are a warrior who navigates the battlefield of entrepreneurship with action, attitude, and adaptability as their weapons. By taking intentional actions, cultivating a positive attitude, and embracing adaptability, you become a force that shapes your business destiny. Remember, becoming a sales samurai is not an end point. It's a continuous journey of growth and mastery. Embrace the challenges, seize the opportunities, and let action, attitude, and adaptability guide you on your path to small business success. As you do, you'll not only build a thriving business, but also inspire others to follow in your footsteps, armed with the wisdom of a true sales samurai. Chapter 10. Choosing a company name with impact. Your company name should be memorable, easy to pronounce, and evoke a sense of trust and credibility in the minds of potential customers. In this chapter, we will discuss some tips for choosing a company name that will have a positive impact in your market. Choose a name that is memorable and easy to pronounce. A memorable and easy to pronounce name is crucial for any business, especially in your market. Your customers will likely recommend your services to their friends and family, so a name that is easy to remember and share will help your business grow. Use keywords related to your industry. Including keywords related to your industry niche in your company name can help potential customers understand what services you offer. For example, Shine On Detailing or Detail Masters both include words that evoke an image of clean, polished cars for car detailing services. Keep it short and simple. Short and simple names are easy to remember and make it easier for customers to find your business online. Aim for a name that is no more than 3 or 4 words, and avoid using numbers or special characters that can make it difficult to type into search engines or web browsers. Avoid using generic terms. Using generic terms like auto detailing or car wash in your name can make it difficult for your business to stand out in a crowded market. Instead, try to use unique and memorable names that capture the essence of your brand. Don't just use your initials. Consider your target market when choosing your company name. If you're targeting luxury car owners, for example, a name that evokes luxury and exclusivity may be more effective than a name that sounds generic or mass market. If you're targeting luxury car owners, for example, a name that evokes luxury and exclusivity may be more effective than a name that sounds generic or mass market. Check availability. Before finalizing your company name, make sure it is available for registration as a domain name and as a trademark. This will help you avoid legal issues and make it easier for customers to find your business online. Choosing a company name that has an impact in the small business sector requires careful consideration. A memorable, easy-to-pronounce, and relevant name will help your business stand out and attract more customers. Consider your target market. Keep it short and simple, and avoid using generic terms. Don't forget to check availability as a domain name and trademark. A great company name can help your business succeed and grow in the competitive market you've chosen. Chapter 11. Think about brand, not just business. In today's competitive small business market, building a brand that resonates with customers is essential for success. A strong brand can help you stand out from the competition, create a loyal customer base, and increase your overall profitability. In this chapter, we will discuss some strategies for building a brand, not just a business, in the small business market. Define your brand identity. Your brand identity is a set of characteristics that define who you are as a business. It includes your company's values, personality, and mission. Defining your brand identity is the first step in building a strong brand. Consider what sets you apart from the competition and how you want customers to perceive your business. Develop a consistent visual identity. A consistent visual identity is key to building a recognizable brand. This includes your logo, color palette, and typography. Create a style guide that outlines how your visual identity should be used across all marketing materials, including your website, social media, and print materials. Don't use the same old car silhouette as everyone else. Deliver exceptional customer service. Customer service is an essential component of building a strong brand. Ensure that your team is trained to deliver exceptional service that exceeds customer expectations. Respond to customer inquiries promptly. Go above and beyond to solve their problems, and always put their needs first. Create a strong online presence. In today's digital age, having a strong online presence is crucial for building a successful brand. Develop a website that is visually appealing, easy to navigate, and optimized for search engines. Use social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to engage with customers and promote your brand. Build a community around your brand. Building a community around your brand can help you create a loyal customer base. Encourage customers to share their experiences with your business on social media and offer incentives for referrals. Host events or participate in community events to build relationships with customers and establish your brand as a trusted member of the community. Focus on quality. Quality is essential for building a strong brand in the small business market. Ensure that your team is trained to deliver high-quality services that meet or exceed customer expectations. Use premium products and equipment to ensure that your work stands out from the competition. Building a brand, not just a business, is crucial for success in the small business market. Defining your brand identity, developing a consistent visual identity, delivering exceptional customer service, creating a strong online presence, building a community around your brand, and focusing on quality are all essential components of building a strong brand. By following these strategies, you can establish your brand as a trusted and respected member of the small business community, attract new customers, and grow your business over time. Chapter 12. Build a service offering your target audience will love. As a small business owner, your goal is to provide a service offering that your customers will love. To succeed in the competitive market, you need to offer high-quality services that exceed customer expectations. In this chapter, we will discuss some strategies for building a service offering that car owners will love. Offer a wide range of services. Offering a wide range of services can help you attract a diverse customer base. For example, as a detailer, in addition to standard services like washing, waxing, and polishing, consider offering additional services like engine cleaning, odor removal, and paint correction. By offering a variety of services, you can cater to the unique needs of each customer. Use high-quality products and equipment. Using high-quality products and equipment is essential for providing exceptional service. Invest in premium detailing products and equipment to ensure that your work stands out from the competition. Using top-of-the-line products and equipment can also help you complete jobs faster and more efficiently. Provide customizable services. Offering customizable services can help you cater to the specific needs of each customer. For example, you could offer different packages based on the level of service requested or provide a la carte services that customers can choose from. Providing customizable services can help you create a loyal customer base that appreciates the flexibility you offer. Focus on convenience. Convenience is essential for busy car owners who don't have time to visit a detailer regularly. Consider offering mobile services that allow you to provide a service at the customer's location. Offering flexible scheduling options, online booking, and a pickup and delivery service can also help you attract customers who value convenience. Provide outstanding customer service. Providing outstanding customer service is essential for building a loyal customer base. Ensure that your team is trained to deliver exceptional service that exceeds customer expectations. Respond to customer inquiries promptly, go above and beyond to solve their problems, and always put their needs first. Offer competitive but not cheap pricing. Pricing is a critical factor for car owners when choosing a small business. Ensure that your prices are competitive and transparent. Consider offering package deals or discounts for repeat customers to incentivize return business. Building a service offering that car owners will love requires a combination of high-quality services, customizable options, convenience, outstanding customer service, and competitive pricing. By offering a wide range of services, using high-quality products and equipment, providing customizable options, focusing on convenience, providing outstanding customer service, and offering competitive pricing, you can attract and retain a loyal customer base. Remember, the key to success in the small business market is to exceed customer expectations and provide a service offering that car owners will love. Chapter 13. Secure your online presence. You've got the business name, you have checked it's not taken by someone else, and you have confirmed no one owns the domain. Now you must secure all the potential online areas for it. Get a website built. Getting an outside expert to build a website is a great idea because it brings in specialized expertise and experience that may not be available within your organization. An outside expert can bring fresh perspectives, creative ideas, and industry knowledge to the table, resulting in a website that is optimized for user experience, search engine visibility, and conversion rates. Additionally, an outside expert can save time and resources by efficiently developing a website that meets your specific requirements without having to divert your internal team's attention from core business operations. Finally, outsourcing website development to an expert can provide access to ongoing support and maintenance services, ensuring that your website remains up to date and responsive to changing user needs and technological advancements. Overall, the benefits of hiring an outside expert to build a website include enhanced functionality, improved aesthetics, increased engagement, and higher return on investment. Cheap arse websites stand out, but not in a good way. Wix and other platforms just look so shoddy that it puts me off as a customer. Get a proper website with attached professional email accounts. @gmail.com just looks like you're playing at the business. It also damages a customer's trust in you and your brand, only topped by diverting people from Instagram to your Facebook page. Horrid and poorly thought out. We'll talk about building a funnel and why relying on social media for your leads and business building will be expensive and ineffective in the long run later in the book. You can check your domain availability here. https://www.one.com/en/. We have developed many business websites and social media platforms. Contact us via inquiries@salessamurai.co.uk, quoting Book 50 to get a 50% discount on our standard website build price as a thank you for purchasing this book. Secure your social network profiles. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok are the initial platforms to grab your business name and set up accounts with. Remember, consistency and branding must be sharp across all sites. It's also worth securing a Linktree account for your Instagram account and placing the link in your bio. This will enable you to divert customers from social media and on your website so that you can capture their data and market them without the challenge of having to pay for ongoing advertising. Chapter 14. Secure your business bank account. There are several UK-based companies that offer business bank accounts tailored to the needs of small businesses. Here are some of the top options to consider. Barclays. Barclays offers a range of business bank accounts designed for different types of businesses, including startups and established businesses. Their accounts come with features like free banking, online and mobile banking, and 24/7 support. They also offer a variety of payment and cash management tools. HSBC. HSBC offers a range of business bank accounts with features like online banking, mobile banking, and debit cards. Their accounts are designed for different business types and sizes, and they offer support and guidance to help businesses manage their finances. Lloyds Bank. Lloyds Bank offers a range of business bank accounts designed for startups, established businesses, and larger organizations. Their accounts come with features like free banking, overdrafts, online and mobile banking, and 24/7 support. They also offer a variety of payment and cash management tools. NatWest. NatWest offers a range of business bank accounts designed for startups, established businesses, and larger organizations. Their accounts come with features like free banking, overdrafts, online and mobile banking, and 24/7 support. They also offer a variety of payment and cash management tools. Tide. Tide is a digital banking platform designed for small businesses. They offer a range of business bank accounts with features like online and mobile banking, invoicing tools, expense management, and integrations with accounting software. They also provide support through their online help center and customer service team. It's important to compare the features and fees of different business bank accounts to find the one that best fits your needs. Additionally, it's a good idea to consider factors like customer service, accessibility, and reputation when selecting a bank for your small business. We started out with Tide and also then added Lloyd's TSB to our bank facilities as we needed a more recognized bank for some of our client base. Chapter 15. Invest in decent accounting software. Xero, Xero, is a cloud-based accounting software that can provide numerous benefits for a small business. Here are some of the key benefits of using Xero for accounting. Automated bookkeeping. Xero can automatically import bank transactions and reconcile them, saving you time and reducing the risk of errors. Invoicing and payment processing. With Xero, you can create and send invoices to customers, track payment statuses, and accept online payments. Expense tracking. You can track expenses on Xero, including receipts and bills, and categorize them for easy reporting and tax purposes. Inventory management. Xero can help you keep track of inventory levels, costs, and sales, providing insights into your business's performance. Financial reporting. Xero offers a range of financial reports, including balance sheets, profit and loss statements, and cash flow statements, giving you a clear view of your business's financial health. Integration with other tools. Xero can integrate with a range of other business tools, including payment processors, point-of-sale systems, and project management software, streamlining your workflow. Overall, using Xero can help a small business stay organized, save time on manual accounting tasks, and gain insights into their financial performance. With accurate financial data at your fingertips, you can make informed decisions about pricing, inventory, and growth strategies. We adopted Xero instead of QuickBooks, as having utilized both, we found it easier to use, far more intuitive, and has a great suite of integrations with banks and payment processors like SumUp and GoCardless. If you would like to sign up to Xero, follow this link. We get a little incentive for you doing so, and you get some money off for a period of time. Here's the link. You'll want a pencil. https://refer.xero.com/5pt5 0DW4ZF4D. Chapter 16. Grab a card payment facility. Accepting card payments can provide numerous benefits for a small business, including convenience for customers. Many customers prefer to pay with cards, as it eliminates the need to carry cash or write checks. By accepting card payments, a small business can make it easier and more convenient for customers to pay for services. Increased sales. Accepting card payments can increase sales by enabling customers to make purchases even if they don't have enough cash on hand. This can lead to larger transactions, as customers may be more likely to add additional services or products to their order. Improved cash flow. Card payments typically settle faster than checks or cash, which can improve a business's cash flow and help with budgeting and planning. Reduced risk of fraud. Card payments are generally more secure than cash, as they leave a digital record of the transaction. This can help protect a small business from fraud and theft. Easier bookkeeping. Card payments can be automatically recorded in accounting software, which can save time and reduce the risk of errors in bookkeeping. Overall, accepting card payments can provide a range of benefits for a small business, from increased convenience for customers to improved financial management. By making it easier for customers to pay and streamlining payment processing, a small business can improve its operations and increase its revenue. Our card payment facility has always been with SumUp. It provides a quick and easy program, app, and payment terminal that you can link to Xero. There are other machines out there like Square, but we've been extremely happy with the service we have received. Follow this link to SumUp and take a look at their services. And the last bit is case sensitive. http://r.sumup.com/referrals/lowercase l, lowercase b, capital O, lowercase y, capital X. At the time of publication, fees were very sensible, and a fresh look to their app allowed you to take payment via card machine anywhere in the UK with a decent mobile phone signal. Payment gateways and secure services. Stripe is an online payment processing service that enables businesses to accept payments online. Here are some of the key features and benefits of Stripe for small business owners. Payment processing. Stripe enables businesses to accept payments from customers using a range of payment methods, including credit and debit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and more. Subscription billing. Stripe offers tools for businesses to set up and manage recurring billing for subscription-based services, reducing the administrative burden and improving cash flow. Fraud prevention. Stripe includes built-in prevention tools to protect businesses and their customers from fraudulent transactions. Integration with other tools. Stripe can integrate with a range of other business tools, including e-commerce platforms, accounting software, and customer relationship management systems, enabling businesses to streamline their operations. Customization. Stripe offers customization options, such as custom payment forms and branding, to provide a seamless payment experience for customers. Reporting and analytics. Stripe provides businesses with access to detailed reporting and analytics, allowing them to track payment activity, monitor trends, and make data-driven decisions. Overall, Stripe can provide a fast, secure, and convenient way for small business owners to accept payments online, whether they're selling products or services. With its flexible payment processing options, fraud prevention tools, and integration capabilities, Stripe can help businesses streamline their operations and improve their financial performance. You can link it to Xero for sending invoices and taking payments direct into your accounts. If you're going to add an online store for products or merchandise in the future, it's worth looking at. Chapter 18. Online Booking Facility. Small businesses can benefit greatly from implementing an online booking system. In this chapter, we will discuss the various advantages of using an online booking system for small businesses. Convenient for customers. The primary benefit of an online booking system is that it provides convenience for customers. With an online booking system, customers can easily book appointments at any time of the day without having to call or visit the small business in person. Customers can simply log into the booking system and choose a date and time that's convenient for them. This is particularly beneficial for customers who have busy schedules and cannot afford to spend time on the phone or driving to the business to book an appointment. Increased efficiency. An online booking system can significantly increase the efficiency of a small business. By automating the booking process, the business can reduce the workload of its staff and streamline operations. This means that staff can focus on other important tasks, such as providing high-quality detailing services to customers. Additionally, online booking systems can automatically send reminders to customers, reducing the likelihood of missed appointments and last-minute cancellations. Increased revenue. By implementing an online booking system, small businesses can increase their revenue. This is because an online booking system makes it easier for customers to book appointments, resulting in more bookings overall. Additionally, online booking systems often have built-in features such as upselling and cross-selling, which can help businesses increase their average order value and generate more revenue per customer. Improved customer experience. An online booking system can also improve the customer experience. Customers can easily view the available services, pricing, and availability, allowing them to make informed decisions and choose the services that fit their needs. Additionally, online booking systems often provide customers with automated confirmations, reminders, and feedback requests, which can help businesses improve their customer service and build stronger customer relationships. Increased data insights. An online booking system can also provide small businesses with valuable data insights. By tracking customer bookings and behavior, businesses can identify patterns and trends in customer behavior, allowing them to optimize their services and marketing strategies. Additionally, online booking systems have built-in reporting and analytics tools, allowing businesses to track their performance and make data-driven decisions. Implementing an online booking system can provide significant benefits for small businesses. From increased efficiency to improved customer experience, online booking systems can help businesses streamline operations, generate more revenue, and build stronger customer relationships. As such, it is worth considering for any small business looking to improve its operations and customer experience. A free version to consider is provided by Setmore. Follow this link for a robust but fairly basic system that you can incorporate into your website: https://www.setmore.com $ref equals ZTK0MDA. Alternatively, if you're UK-based and seeking a high-quality marketing and customer retention program, along with an online booking app, take a look at Automate at https://www.getautomate.io. Chapter 19. Customer Retention Management Systems. In today's highly competitive market, it's essential for small businesses to focus on customer retention. Retaining customers is much more cost-effective than acquiring new ones, and a customer retention management (CRM) system can help businesses achieve this goal. In this chapter, we'll discuss the importance of a CRM system for small businesses and the benefits it can bring to their business. Customer satisfaction. A CRM system can help small businesses improve customer satisfaction. By tracking customer interactions and preferences, businesses can gain valuable insights into their customers' needs and expectations. This information can be used to provide more personalized services and better customer service, which can lead to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty. Customer retention. A CRM system can also help businesses retain customers. By analyzing customer data, businesses can identify at-risk customers and take proactive measures to retain them. For example, businesses can send personalized offers and promotions to customers who haven't visited in a while, or offer loyalty rewards to customers who visit frequently. By retaining customers, businesses can reduce customer churn and increase revenue. Increased revenue. A CRM system can help small businesses increase revenue. By analyzing customer data, businesses can identify cross-selling and upselling opportunities. For example, businesses can recommend complementary services to customers based on their past purchases, or offer special promotions to customers who purchase multiple services at once. By increasing revenue per customer, businesses can improve their bottom line. Marketing effectiveness. A CRM system can also improve the effectiveness of marketing efforts. By analyzing customer data, businesses can identify the most effective marketing channels and messages for their target audience. This information can be used to develop more targeted marketing campaigns that are more likely to resonate with customers. Additionally, businesses can use customer data to personalize marketing messages, which can improve engagement and response rates. Improved operations. A CRM system can also improve the operations of small businesses. By automating customer interactions and tracking customer data, businesses can streamline their operations and reduce manual tasks. For example, businesses can use a CRM system to automate appointment scheduling and reminders, reducing the workload of staff and improving efficiency. Securing a customer retention management system is essential for small businesses looking to improve customer satisfaction, retain customers, increase revenue, and improve operations. By analyzing customer data and using personalized marketing and service strategies, businesses can build stronger customer relationships and improve their bottom line. As such, a CRM system is a wise investment for any small business looking to grow and succeed in today's competitive market. MailChimp. MailChimp is a popular email marketing software that provides businesses with a range of tools to create and manage email marketing campaigns. In this section, we'll provide a detailed process for downloading MailChimp and setting up a funnel using their data capture landing pages to build a list of customers. Create a MailChimp account. The first step is to create a MailChimp account. To do this, visit the MailChimp website and click the Sign Up Free button. Follow the on-screen instructions to create your account. Set up your list. Once you have created your account, the next step is to set up your list. Create the Lists tab at the top of the MailChimp dashboard and then click Create List. Follow the on-screen instructions to set up your list, including adding a list name, default from email address, and other details. Create your data capture landing page. The next step is to create your data capture landing page. MailChimp provides a range of templates to choose from, which can be customized to suit your business needs. To create a landing page, click the Create button at the top of the Navigate menu, then select Landing Page. Choose a template and customize it to your needs. Set up your email campaign. Once your landing page is set up, the next step is to set up your email campaign. To do this, click the Create button in the top navigation menu, then select Email. Choose a template and customize it to your needs. You can then select your list and set up your email sending options. Add your landing page to your campaign. The next step is to add your landing page to your campaign. To do this, click on the Campaigns tab in the top navigation menu and select the campaign you created in Step 4. Click on the Design Email button and then click Add Content. Choose Landing Page from the drop-down menu and select the landing page you created in Step 3. Launch your campaign. Once everything is set up, the final step is to launch your campaign. Review your email and landing page to make sure everything is correct, and then click the Send button to launch your campaign. Your landing page will capture the data of customers who sign up for your email list, and you can use this data to create targeted email marketing campaigns to promote your small business. Setting up a funnel using MailChimp's data capture landing pages is an effective way to build a list of customers for your small business. By following these steps, you can create a powerful email marketing campaign that will help you build stronger customer relationships and grow your business. Drawing customers off of social media and into your sales funnel is a primary activity to grow your successful small business. Chapter 20. Insurance and Health and Safety. As a small business owner, you are responsible for the health and safety of yourself and those around you. While you strive to provide high-quality services, accidents can happen and mistakes can be made. That's why it's crucial to have the right insurance coverage to protect yourself, your customers, and your business. There are several types of insurance policies that car detailers should consider, including public liability, motor trade, and trade insurance. In this chapter, we'll discuss each of these policies and the requirements for obtaining them. Public liability insurance. Public liability insurance is a must-have for any small business owner. It covers you in the event of a claim made against you for injury or property damage caused by your business activities. For example, if a customer slips on a wet floor and injures themselves while visiting your workshop, they may file a claim against you. Public liability insurance would cover the cost of the claim, including legal fees and compensation. The requirements for obtaining public liability insurance vary depending on the insurance provider. However, most providers will require you to have a minimum level of coverage, which typically ranges from £1 million to £10 million. You may also need to provide details about your business activities, such as the type of vehicles you work on and the services you provide. Motor trade insurance. Motor trade insurance is designed for businesses that work with vehicles, including car detailers. It covers a range of risks, including accidental damage, theft, and liability claims. If you transport customers' vehicles, drive them on the road, or work on them away from your premises, you'll need motor trade insurance to protect yourself and your customers. The requirements for obtaining motor trade insurance depend on the type of policy you need. If you operate from a dedicated workshop, you'll need a road risks policy, which covers you for driving your customers' vehicles on the road. You may also need to provide details about your driving history and the types of vehicles you work on. If you operate from a mobile unit, you'll need a motor trade combined policy, which covers you for driving your customers' vehicles and working on them away from your premises. You may need to provide additional information about your mobile unit, such as its security features and the types of tools and equipment you carry. Trade insurance. Trade insurance is designed for businesses that sell or repair vehicles. It covers a range of risks, including accidental damage, theft, and liability claims. If you buy and sell vehicles, repair them, or provide other services related to the motor trade, you'll need trade insurance to protect your business. The requirements for obtaining trade insurance depend on the type of policy you need. If you operate from a dedicated premises, you'll need a motor trade risks policy, which covers you for driving your customers' vehicles on the road. You may also need to provide details about your driving history and the types of vehicles you work on. If you sell vehicles, you'll need a motor trade combined policy, which covers you for driving and transporting vehicles, as well as selling them. You may need to provide additional information about your sales history and the types of vehicles you sell. As a small business owner, it's essential to have the right insurance coverage to protect yourself, your consumers, and your business. Public liability insurance, motor trade insurance, and trade insurance are all essential policies that you should consider. The requirements for obtaining these policies may vary depending on the insurance provider, so it's important to research your options and find the policy that best suits your business needs. Health and safety. As a small business owner, you may work with a variety of tools and chemicals that can pose health and safety risks. It's essential to take precautions to protect yourself and your customers from these risks. In this chapter, we'll discuss the health and safety considerations that small business owners should take into account, as well as the importance of obtaining safety data sheets for the chemicals they use. Risk assessment. Before starting any work, small business owners should conduct a risk assessment to identify potential hazards and implement measures to mitigate them. This should include a review of the tools and chemicals used, and the workspace, and any potential risks associated with the vehicle being worked on. This assessment should be reviewed regularly and updated as necessary. Personal protective equipment. Where required, you should wear personal protective equipment, PPE, when working with chemicals and tools. This includes safety glasses and respirators if necessary. It's essential to choose PPE that's appropriate for the task at hand and that fits properly. Ventilation. Good ventilation is essential when working with chemicals. You should ensure that the workspace is well ventilated to reduce the risk of inhaling harmful fumes. This may involve opening windows and doors or using a fan or ventilation system. Chemical storage and handling. Where required, you should store chemicals safely to prevent accidents and spills. This includes keeping chemicals in their original containers and storing them in a cool, dry place away from heat sources. Chemicals should also be labeled clearly with their name, hazard symbols, and safety information. Safety data sheets. Safety data sheets, SDS, are important documents that provide information on the safe handling, storage, and disposal of chemicals. Small business owners should obtain SDS for all the chemicals they use and keep them readily accessible in case of an emergency. SDS can be obtained from any decent supplier or manufacturer of the chemical. It's important to take health and safety considerations seriously. Conducting a risk assessment, wearing appropriate PPE, ensuring good ventilation, storing and handling chemicals safely, and obtaining SDS are all crucial steps in maintaining a safe working environment. By implementing these measures, car detailers can protect themselves, their customers, and their business from potential harm. Chapter 21. Creating a Buzz. Launching your new business can be both exciting and nerve-wracking. You want to get your name out there and generate interest in your products or services. Creating a buzz is essential to a successful launch, and there are several ways you can do this. In this chapter, we'll provide an overview of some of the best ways to create a buzz about a new business launch, as well as some examples. Social media. Social media is a powerful tool for creating buzz about a new business launch. You can use social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to build excitement around your launch. Start by creating a business account and sharing teasers and sneak peeks of your products or services. You can also create a countdown to your launch date and encourage your followers to share your posts to reach a wider audience. Example: a new bakery in town could use social media to share photos of their delicious cakes and pastries, tease new flavors, and announce their grand opening date. They could also run a social media contest where followers can win a free box of treats by sharing their post and tagging a friend. Influencers. Influencer marketing is another effective way to create buzz about a new business launch. Identify influencers in your niche and reach out to them to see if they would be interested in collaborating with you. Influencers can help spread the word about your business to their followers and provide valuable exposure. Example: a new fitness studio could partner with a local fitness influencer to offer a free class for their followers. The influencer could promote the class on their social media channels and encourage their followers to attend. Event marketing. Hosting an event is a great way to generate buzz and get people talking about your business. You can hold a launch party, a pop-up shop, or a special event to showcase your products or services. Make sure to invite media outlets and local influencers to attend and cover the event. Example: a new fashion boutique could host a launch party with a fashion show featuring their latest collection. They could invite local fashion bloggers and influencers to attend and share their experience on social media. Content marketing. Content marketing is a way to provide valuable information to your audience and establish yourself as an expert in your field. You can create blog posts, videos, and other content that highlights your products or services and provides value to your target audience. Example: a new beauty salon could create a series of blog posts and videos that provide tips and tricks on hair care, skin care, and makeup. They could also offer a free consultation or discount to customers who sign up for their newsletter. Creating buzz for a new business launch is essential to building excitement and generating interest in your products or services. Social media, influencers, event marketing, and content marketing are just a few examples of effective ways to create buzz. By using these tactics, you can reach a wider audience and establish your brand as a leader in your industry. Chapter 22. The First 6 Months. The first 6 months of a new business venture can be both exciting and challenging. You're still in the early stages of building your business and establishing your brand. It's crucial to make the most of this time to set a solid foundation for your business's future success. In this chapter, we'll provide some advice for a new business venture in the first 6 months. Focus on your customers. In the early stages of your business, it's essential to focus on your customers. This means understanding their needs and preferences and tailoring your products or services to meet those needs. You should also provide excellent customer service and be responsible to their feedback. Build your brand. Building your brand is crucial in the early stages of your business. You should develop a strong brand identity that reflects your values and resonates with your target audience. This includes creating a logo, establishing a tone of voice, and developing a brand story. Establish your online presence. In today's digital age, having a strong online presence is crucial. You should create a website that showcases your products or services and is easy to navigate. You should also establish social media profiles and engage with your audience regularly. Monitor your finances. It's essential to keep a close eye on your finances in the early stages of your business. You should track your expenses and revenue and create a budget that allows you to manage your cash flow effectively. You should also consider hiring a bookkeeper or accountant to help you with your finances. Network and collaborate. Networking and collaborating with other businesses and individuals in your industry can help you grow your business and reach a wider audience. Attend networking events, join local business groups, and seek out opportunities to collaborate with other businesses. Stay flexible and adaptable. The business landscape is constantly changing, and it's essential to stay flexible and adaptable. Be open to new opportunities and ideas, and be willing to pivot your business strategy if necessary. The first 6 months of a new business venture are a critical time for establishing your brand and building a solid foundation for your business's future success. By focusing on your customers, building your brand, establishing your online presence, monitoring your finances, networking and collaborating, and staying flexible and adaptable, you can set your business up for long-term success. I hope you have found this book useful and informative. If you have, then keep an eye out for our future publications. I wish you every success in your new business venture. Chapter 23. Other books from the team at Sales Samurai. Other resources you might find useful. The Way of the Sales Samurai. Unlocking Negotiation Mastery is a transformative guidebook that takes readers on a journey to master the art of negotiation. Drawing inspiration from the legendary samurai warriors, this book combines ancient wisdom with modern sales strategies to equip readers with the skills and mindset needed to excel in negotiations. The Art of Prospecting. Mastering the Sales Samurai's Hunting Techniques. This book delves into the art of prospecting, teaching sales samurai how to identify, engage, and qualify potential leads effectively. It covers strategies for researching projects, leveraging networking opportunities, and utilizing technology to optimize prospecting efforts. Readers will learn how to build a robust pipeline and increase their chances of closing deals. The Sales Samurai's Persuasive Pitch. Crafting compelling presentations for sales success. This book focuses on the art of delivering persuasive sales pitches. Sales Samurai will learn how to structure and deliver compelling presentations that engage and influence their audience. It covers techniques for storytelling, addressing customer pain points, showcasing value, and handling objections. Readers will gain insights into creating impactful presentations that resonate with their prospects. The Consultative Sales Approach. Unlocking customer success through Sales Samurai strategies. This book explores the consultative sales approach, emphasizing the importance of understanding customer needs and providing tailored solutions. Sales Samurai will learn how to ask insightful questions, actively listen, and align their offerings with customer objectives. It covers techniques for building trust, conducting effective needs assessments, and positioning products or services as valuable solutions. The Mastery of Closing. Sales Samurai Techniques for Securing the Deal. This book delves into the art of closing sales effectively. It covers a range of closing techniques from assumptive and alternative closes to trial closes and handling objections. Sales Samurai will learn how to create a sense of urgency, address customer concerns, and navigate the final stages of the sales process. Readers will gain practical strategies for securing commitments and achieving successful sales outcomes. These additional books in the Sales Samurai series provide valuable insights and strategies for different aspects of the sales process. Readers can enhance their sales skills and techniques building upon the foundation laid by The Way of the Sales Samurai, Unlocking Negotiation Mastery. If you have enjoyed this book and wish to engage with Sales Samurai, you can find us online and on all social media platforms. Sales Samurai offers business training and consulting services in the area of sales strategy, process, and development. Sales Samurai. www.salessamurai.co.uk. Chapter 24. The Philosophy of the Sales Samurai. In the world of business, where outcomes are determined by strategies, tactics, and the interactions between parties, the Sales Samurai stands apart. Their approach is rooted in a profound philosophy that encompasses honor, integrity, respect, and a commitment to win-win outcomes. In this chapter, we delve into the core principles that shape the philosophy of the Sales Samurai, providing insights into their mindset and guiding principles that set them apart as master negotiators. Honor and integrity. At the heart of the Sales Samurai's philosophy lies the concept of honor and integrity. The Sales Samurai upholds a code of conduct centered on honor, transparency, and ethical behavior. They understand that trust is the cornerstone of successful negotiations and recognize the importance of building and maintaining it. By demonstrating integrity in their actions and words, the Sales Samurai establishes credibility, which paves the way for open and constructive dialogue. Mastery and continuous learning. The Sales Samurai embraces the path of mastery, recognizing that negotiation skills are not innate, but honed through practice, study, and experience. They are lifelong learners, constantly seeking to refine their skills and expand their knowledge. By committing to continuous learning, the Sales Samurai remains adaptable and agile, staying abreast of the latest negotiating techniques, market dynamics, and behavioral insights. This dedication to mastery allows them to navigate negotiations with confidence and expertise. Respect and empathy. Central to the Sales Samurai's philosophy is the belief in respect and empathy. They approach negotiations with an open mind, seeking to understand the perspectives, needs, and motivations of all parties involved. The Sales Samurai recognizes that every negotiation involves individuals with unique backgrounds, goals, and values. By actively listening and demonstrating empathy, they create an environment of trust and collaboration, fostering a deeper understanding of each party's interests and facilitating creative solutions that meet the needs of all stakeholders. Win-win mindset. Unlike traditional notions of negotiation as a zero-sum game, the Sales Samurai adopts a win-win mindset. They view negotiations as opportunities to create mutually beneficial outcomes, striving for solutions that address the interests and objectives of all parties involved. The Sales Samurai understands that sustainable success lies in fostering long-term relationships and partnerships rather than short-term gains at the expense of others. By focusing on win-win outcomes, they build trust, encourage collaboration, and lay the foundation for future cooperation. Adaptability and flexibility. In the dynamic landscape of negotiations, the Sales Samurai embraces adaptability and flexibility. They understand that each negotiation is unique, shaped by ever-changing circumstances and variables. The Sales Samurai remains open to alternative approaches, ready to pivot when necessary and willing to consider diverse perspectives. This adaptability allows them to respond effectively to unexpected challenges, seize opportunities, and find creative solutions that maximize value for all parties involved. Focus and preparedness. Preparation is a fundamental element of the Sales Samurai's philosophy. They believe that success in negotiations is born out of meticulous research, analysis, and strategic planning. By investing time and effort into understanding the industry landscape, gathering relevant information, and assessing the strengths and weaknesses of all parties, the Sales Samurai gains a competitive advantage. Armed with this knowledge, they enter negotiations with clarity, focus, and a well-defined strategy, positioning themselves for success. Resilience and perseverance. Negotiations can be demanding, often filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of tension. The sales samurai recognizes the importance of resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges. They maintain composure even in the most challenging situations and exhibit unwavering determination to achieve their goals. By embracing setbacks as learning opportunities and maintaining a positive mindset, the sales samurai turns adversity into advantage, ultimately reaching favorable outcomes. The philosophy of the sales samurai represents a powerful and holistic approach to negotiations. It is a philosophy that integrates honor, integrity, respect, empathy, adaptability, and preparedness. By embodying these principles, the sales samurai not only achieves exceptional results, but also establishes long-lasting relationships built on trust and collaboration. The philosophy of honor and integrity ensures that the sales samurai operates with unwavering honesty and transparency. They understand that trust is the foundation upon which negotiations thrive, and they uphold their reputation as honorable negotiators. This commitment to integrity extends beyond the negotiation table, shaping their interactions and decision-making in all aspects of their professional lives. Mastery and continuous learning are the central tenets of the sales samurai's philosophy. They recognize that negotiation skills are developed through deliberate practice and a commitment to ongoing education. By staying abreast of the latest industry trends, behavioral research, and negotiation techniques, they remain at the forefront of their field. This dedication to mastery allows them to navigate even the most complex negotiations with confidence and finesse. Respect and empathy are integral to the sales samurai's approach. They approach negotiations with a genuine desire to understand the perspectives and needs of all parties involved. By actively listening, showing empathy, and considering different viewpoints, they create an atmosphere of mutual respect and collaboration. This empathetic approach fosters open communication, enhances problem solving, and facilitates the discovery of creative solutions that benefit all stakeholders. The sales samurai's win-win mindset sets them apart from traditional negotiation approaches. Rather than viewing negotiations as a zero-sum game, they seek outcomes that satisfy the interests of all parties involved. This focus on win-win solutions not only creates positive results in the short term, but also builds the foundation for sustainable, long-term relationships based on trust and cooperation. Adaptability and flexibility are critical traits of the sales samurai. They understand that negotiations are dynamic and subject to changing circumstances. By remaining open-minded and adaptable, they can adjust their strategies and tactics to align with new information or unexpected developments. This flexibility allows them to seize opportunities and find innovative solutions that may not have been apparent at the outset. The sales samurai's philosophy emphasizes the importance of focus and preparedness. They invest considerable time and effort in researching, analyzing, and strategizing before entering negotiations. This thorough preparation equips them with a deep understanding of the issues at hand, enabling them to make informed decisions and respond effectively to challenges. Their focus ensures that they stay on course and can navigate complex negotiations with clarity and purpose. Resilience and perseverance are essential qualities of the sales samurai. Negotiations can be fraught with challenges, setbacks, and moments of tension. However, the sales samurai maintains composure and demonstrates resiliency in the face of adversity. They view setbacks as opportunities for growth, learn from their experiences, and persist in their pursuit of favorable outcomes. Their unwavering determination allows them to overcome obstacles and achieve success even in the most challenging circumstances. The philosophy of the sales samurai embodies a comprehensive and principled approach to negotiations. It combines honor, integrity, respect, empathy, adaptability, and preparedness to create a mindset and skill set that sets them apart as master negotiators. By embracing this philosophy, negotiators can unlock their full potential, foster meaningful relationships, and achieve optimal outcomes in their negotiations. The Sales Samurai's philosophy serves as a guide to navigate the complex world of negotiations with honor, skill, and integrity. Sales Samurai.